Salam everyone. So in this video lecture we will covering the concept of books of original entry or books of prime entry, we can call them. So let me introduce the concept of books of original entry. Whenever any transaction or financial event occurs in the business, the accountant would record these financial event or transaction into either of these books of original entry, and which transaction would be posted into which books of original entry depends on the nature of transaction. And for that we'll have to know all categories of this books of original entry. After these transactions have been posted to books of original entry, then the accountant posts these transactions into T accounts. Then those T accounts are balanced, and then after balancing them, then we generate our trial balance. So first category is cash book. First category of transaction is cash book, and all transactions pertaining to cash and bank are recorded into cash book. Meaning if money is flowing into business, if cash is flowing into the business, or if the business is receiving the money in its bank account, or if the cash is flowing out of the business, or if the money is going out of the bank account of the business, then all such transactions would be recorded in cash book. So just remember the keyword cash and bank. All transactions pertaining to cash and bank comes in cash book. For example, we purchase goods via check, via cash. We purchase machinery via check, via cash. Owner invested cash into the business, owner invested money into the business bank account, and so on. Talking about the second day book, so the second day book is purchase journal or purchase day book. Here we record all goods purchased on credit. So if we bought goods on credit from our suppliers, then we will record those transactions over here. Please remember two keywords, that should be good, and second, we should have bought on credit, because if we would have purchased them on cash basis, we would have recorded in cash book. Now if we are buying it on credit, then only we will record in purchases journal. And also it should be goods, like we can also buy asset on credit, like we bought machinery on credit. So you should remember, if we purchase goods, only goods, and on credit basis, then only we would record in purchase journal. Second is sales journal. Sales journal is when we sell goods on credit to our customers. When we sell goods on credit to customers, so we record in sales day book. So here also you should remember two things. You should have sold goods on credit, and you should have sold goods, not anything else. Like it's not like you should sell your asset and you should record in sales day book. Only you should have sold goods, and that too on credit, because if you would have sold goods on cash basis, that would come in cash book. Now if I talk about purchase return journal or purchases return day book, so if the supplier to whom we sold goods, from whom we purchase goods on credit basis, any supplier from whom we purchase goods on credit basis, if we return them those goods, then we would record this in purchase return journal. And sales return journal is similarly when if we sell goods to someone on credit basis to our customers, and those credit customers return those goods to us, then we would record this in sales journal or sales day book. Last one is journal. All transactions that cannot be posted in either of those 5 books or journals would be posted here. The 5 journals that we just studied above. For example, like if we bought machinery for $10,000 on credit. So we bought machinery, right, on credit basis. Does this transaction involve cash or bank? No, because we are buying it on credit basis. Does this transaction involve goods? No. So it can't be recorded in purchase journal as well. Then where would it come? It would come in journal, because we are buying machinery on credit, not goods. Similarly, if we sold old asset on credit, for example, we sold car on credit to someone, then also this would come in journal. For example, owner invested his personal motor car into the business. So owner is investing his personal motor car into the business. Does this transaction involve cash or bank? No, this won't be recorded in cash book. Does this transaction involve goods? No, it does not involve goods. So this would be recorded in journal. Thank you.